Okay. Hopefully this works out decently, because I'm a little one-armed right now, but I'll try and do this pretty well. So we are changing on a Sthil 029, the I don't even really know what you call that other than the clutch bell pulley thing. So we're going to be trying to change that, but I got one hand and I'm sure I tightened these down ridiculous. Oh, I didn't. Nice. And even this one hand kind of hurts a little bit, but I'll make it work. Y'all be nice. I'll try and edit out the slow parts so it's not so bad. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, we're gonna do something. I ain't sitting around all day. Oh my gosh, is it boring sitting around all day? Don't get me wrong, I stare at my phone a fair amount, but I don't see how people do it for a living, then come home and play on their phone on the couch. Yeah, whew, I would go crazy. Alright, I'm gonna have troubles lining that back up with one arm, so I might have to leave that part out the video, but it is what it is. Alright, and then for this, we're gonna need to pop this little E-clip thing out of there. And I will probably just end up, yeah, there we go, watching it as it falls. Somewhere over here. Alright, this whole one arm, one leg thing ain't working out for me too well. But that's okay. And then we pull off a little washer thing to hold the chain on. And then the reason that we're pulling this off is if you look carefully at those teeth, they're missing like half the tooth. I love my grandpa, but he put the wrong chain on there and destroyed the teeth on this. So putting the right chain on doesn't work anymore because, well, the teeth are gone. They had modified themselves to a different chain. And see, that's what a new one's supposed to look like. Nice, flat, sharp teeth. So we're going to get that thrown on there after we pull off this old roll pin bearing. Seems decent enough, but also a little rusty. And why reuse it if I got a brand new one somewhere? There it is. Gotta try and open this package carefully. There we go. And it would be smart for me to put some oil on it, but I will do that here in a second. There we are. I just took this bottle of oil and poured some on there. It was annoying, but I did it nonetheless. So that's nice and lubed up now, so that can spin freely for hopefully forever. And then we'll take this, and I should probably clean the inside out of it a little bit. Oh man. Yeah, great. Yep, there we go. Okay. Because they ship them with a certain kind of packing oil in there to make sure they don't rust. That has nothing left in it. Okay, well, I'm gonna find me a can of brake clean. It's got something left in it. That's just a can of aerosol. Can of aerosol. Okay, well, I wish we knew what to do with these empty cans because there's nothing to do with them really. Alright, find me. Alright, well, I didn't find the good stuff, but I found parts cleaner, and that's like the same kind of thing. Sort of. So, just now clean on the inside, at least enough for a chainsaw. And we'll take that, and we'll kind of try and force it up and in there. There we go. And then, I don't like this new washer thing design, so I'm actually going to stick with the old one. Just because I feel like it covers more. I wish I'd paid attention to which direction this came off, but I didn't. So it's kind of a guessing game, but that's okay. Then take that, line that up, and I got to get me a pair of pliers of some sort to push that down in there. And once I do that, that should be done for that. Alright, hopefully this works out first try. because I've only got so many attempts here. And it worked out. Nice. There's that. Nice free spinning clutch. That's good there. And then I'll have to do the chain probably off cam. I mean, I guess I could give it a small whirl. It's just I can't put any pressure on this arm really. So you get chain seated down inside the bar and all that, and hook it around there. Oh my goodness, did I actually do that? Whoa. Okay. Now we find a way to get this cover on there without knocking that off. And get a nut started. And tighten the nuts down. Oh yeah. That's how you do it right there, one-handed. That's the good stuff. I honestly wasn't sure I was going to be able to do it one-handed. Get that bar and chain back on there. I mean, I sort of had two hands. It's just, yeah, you get what I'm saying. Very limited second hand. No weight bearing or anything like that. So, yeah, I mean, that was kind of surprising for me. But, otherwise, that is how you change the clutch bell on one of these. The chain's a little ridiculously tight right now because it's sitting up on top of teeth actually meant for it instead of down inside of half missing teeth. But that's how you change one of those on a Sthil 029. Hope that helps somebody. Although it's self-explanatory, hope it helps someone. See you guys in the next video. Peace.